America? It's your boy, Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. So, former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich got his sentence commuted by President Trump. And I will say I'm a little mixed on that. You know, take it from a guy who used to reside on the far south side of Chicago. I'm a little mixed on that right there because, for one thing, why I think this is a misstep for President Trump right here. But I digress, because all I could think of is Blago, was thrown in prison for selling Barack Obama's Senate seat. As many of you already know, the real reason behind it. But I don't know. I do feel that Trump doing this action. I don't know. I don't know what could be the outcome of it. I mean, I really don't know. Now, as far as I know, the real reason why I would think Blago got his sentence commuted, got his sentence reduced, is literally because you know, Trump only knows him from freaking Celebrity Apprentice. I mean, that's my only viable reason. But when you clearly when when you clearly are here for government corruption, um, and you're going to you're going to try to, you know, be graceful to somebody who's known for government corruption, then we have a problem. Now, let me say this right here. I am a Trump supporter. Now, I am a Trump supporter who will freely criticize him for when I think he's done wrong. I mean, don't expect me as a Trump supporter to be, to be a complete cheerleader for him. All right. Even with this, even with the presidential election, the 2020 presidential election coming around the corner, you know, I still have support for him, but you know, but I still will criticize him when I think he's done, when I think he's, made a misstep. And I think this is a bad move for President Trump right here, in my opinion. Now, I could be wrong on that behalf. You know, but let me say this. I do, at the same time, what I think about Trump is this. Now, Trump has pardoned plenty of other, plenty of individuals who went to jail on nonviolent offenses. I mean, he's pardoned a lot of black people. I mean, if you didn't know already, he's pardoned a lot of black people who went to jail on, for nonviolent offenses, by the way. But at the same time, I'm not so sure about President Trump pardoning, not, well, he hasn't pardoned, but he has commuted former governor Rod Blagojevich from Illinois. Now, I'm going to say this. Illinois as a state was always, you know, in my humble opinion, I do feel that Illinois as a state has literally some of the worst politicians that come about from there. You know, especially especially from Springfield and Chicago, which they are the most dominant at. Um, I mean, you got freaking Blago from Chicago. I mean, yeah, you got now. I wasn't a fan of Richard M. Daley when he was mayor. I'm still not a fan of him now, but you know, Richard M. Daley even called Blagojevich cuckoo. You know, and I do feel that Blago happens to be cuckoo because that's what he is. Um, Especially when Blago did sell Barack Obama's Senate seat uh, while he was mayor. But I digress. What are your thoughts? What are your comments on this? I mean, I'm Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid the Other. I'm signing out.